Music over food.
Oh, I tried before to tell her the feelings I have for her in my heart. Every time that I come near her, just lose my nerve as I've done from the start.
Yeah. Hey, I love when you sang that. Hi, I'm Cleve.
And welcome to Music Over Food.
Yes, and where it's all about good food.
Good music
and good vibes.
Today, Music Over Food goes international.
Yes.
We have a friend of ours that we've worked with in a band that we play in together. Georgie, come on in here, man.
Woo! Hey, guys.
Thanks for showing up,
Good to
man.
see you guys.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Doing well.
What's been new? How's it going?
Oh my gosh, it's good. What brought you to the United States? What brought you here?
Well, music?
Well,
That's in one word.
Okay.
But originally, like, I came here for education. You know, I wanted it to be a musician when I was in high school, but then I applied to the National Technical University of Ukraine to the acoustics department.
Oh.
So I was studying a lot of physics and math,
Wow.
but then realized that I need to be more connected to musicians and to all this like world studios and stuff. And another thing that I want to see, you know, this world, and I decided to study it somewhere else.
Do you remember the first food you had when you got here? American food?
Yeah, what was that?
American food? Okay. So
I mean, because you know,
remember
everything here, you know, we take the idea and then we
all the other
Americanize
cultures.
it.
Of course.
Yeah, I didn't
Well,
mean...
I'm just gonna do pure what's happened, right? My plane landed at like 10 p.m. I already was super full. I went straight to the hotel, wake up and like didn't have anything. Woke up in the morning and the first thing Ukrainian will go, I went to the grocery store.
Oh.
So I went to Kroger and bought... You know, so I bought like a piece of bread for like 99 cents and was completely disgusted by it. And then ironically, I ended up trying a Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Because after that horrible bread, I said, well, okay, I just have to go eat something, you know, that has to be decent. And I went to Chick-fil-A, I remember at Lennox.
Was it a yes?
And I was like, wow, this is amazing. And then people were telling me that this is like the symbol of the South and blah, blah, blah. So.
A song that maybe you grew up with, growing up in Ukraine. You didn't have songs you sang around the campfire.
Oh, no. Well, first of all, I'm on the technical part of a music scene, right? But I do sing.
And you also play guitar.
You know, there's one artist in Ukraine. His name is Sviatoslav Vakarchuk. He's one of the...
Yeah, I know that guy.
Really?
Okay, Doug.
I don't even know what you said.
Here you go.
Say his name again.
Say his name again.
His name is Sviatoslav.
Vyacheslav?
Vyacheslav.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, Vakarchuk. But he's one of the lead kind of singers in Ukraine.
Okay.
You know, I know and remember kind of his song that I can just
Can you play a little bit of it?
Yeah, and I will sing in
love to.
pure Ukrainian language. I just need to look it up.
This is good.
The words real
Look
quick.
up the lyrics so fast.
Let me make sure I pass
Okay.
the guitar.
Well, but don't judge me.
No, don't judge me.
Okay. Since it's music over food, right?
Я пам'ятаю час, коли лиш починався світ. Хто міг, той підіймався та йшов. Ішов собі високо вгори, взявши у похід свою надію сильну, як любов, що все буде добре для кожного з нас, що все буде добре. Настане наш час.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh, now what does it mean?
Okay, anyway, this is just a little part of the song, but it's kind of symbolic for me because I just like it. That's first. It's one of his greatest hits, and so in this song, just he's simply in the chorus part saying that everything is just gonna be good for every one of us. That's the direct translation right now, and that everything is gonna be good and our time will come. This is the vegetables that we need for this amazing dish called borscht.
Borscht?
We already washed them and kind of a little bit prepped them. We peeled the carrots, we peeled the beets, we peeled the little onion that we have, washed the cabbage, bell pepper, some potatoes. We also washed Italian parsley and some dill.
And what is this that you brought?
A tomato paste.
That's what I thought it was.
Okay.
So, but the cool thing about it is that I personally bring it from the Ukraine to United States.
So how do you say that in your language?
Pasta tomatna.
Pasta tomata.
Tomatna.
Tomatna.
Tomatna! In our cultures, this is one of our kind of like meals that we can cook on a regular basis, like super common dish, and it's like a national.
Let's get started.
Okay, let's get started. I see that you can't wait to do it. So we need to let everything boil, but in specific order. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna grab a pot, put some water over there, and we're gonna start by putting beets and carrots over there and onions. We'll let it boil for like maybe 15 minutes, just so the beets and the carrots become soft enough so we can grind them. So
wait, you have to grind them after they're boiled?
Correct. Okay. So we have to boil them first, then put it on the very minimal light on the stove, took them out, let them stay for a second, so just cool down a little bit, so you're not burn yourself.
Right.
And then you grinding them and putting it aside, and then we're adding it back to the pot at the very end.
Okay.
This looks so good.
The borscht is basically ready, and we're just about to serve it right now. But, you cannot eat just the soup, the soup. Right? You have to eat it with something. So, in Ukraine, there's a lot of different stuff that we can eat it with. There's a special bread. There's like a different thing. But I prepared something special for you guys.
Okay. I'm excited about that.
So just you have to be open-minded. That's for sure.
That scares me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in our culture, we do like to eat. It's called pork lard. We're eating it raw. So and in different, you can prep it very differently.
Right.
We actually prepped some. By the way, it's original Ukrainian rye bread that we bought here in farmers market, but it's authentic, imported. And we lightly fried it with salt, and we're gonna take the pork lard right now. This is pork fat, basically, or in Ukrainian we're calling it salo. Salo.
Okay.
Yes. So this is super delicious, especially for
He's so excited.
all those Ukrainians who are watching this right now.
I'm so excited.
This is super duper cool. So you just have to cut it as thin as possible, because some people just continue eating it like this, just taking it like a little piece and just go ahead and consume it. But since we're just gonna be original today, we are gonna chop this raw pork fat and mix it up with. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna squeeze some fresh garlic into it. Okay. We can add some of our garnishes is parsley, just a little bit. There's no like specific measurement. You just doing it kind of like on your eye to just make it look nice. Well, let me go grab the soup.
Okay.
So
Careful.
that's borscht. You
that was
always
good.
first. So yeah, you see how the how you still have
Ah,
the
I see.
texture
Yeah, yeah.
of all the grinded beets and carrots.
Yeah.
And you still can see the potatoes and all the vegetables. So it's not like a stew. It's
Yeah.
still pretty watery, but it's, you know, has
It's hearty.
Yeah, has its stuff. So then you're serving it, you know, a couple of things. Maybe get a little bit of dill, putting it on top. And then, if you can eat dairy, you can also put some sour cream on top or inside of the bowl. So here it is. This is an authentic Eastern European product called smetana or sour cream, in translation from Ukrainian. And this one is actually much higher in fat. So by adding it to our borscht, it should enrich the flavor dramatically. And we're taking another very special product. Dun ta da dum. I need the drum roll.
I'm gonna grab me some sour cream.
That would be our Ukrainian vodka, guys.
Wow.
And it's super frozen cold, and it's the very
Nemirov.
special. Yeah, it's Nemirov, and it's a very special bottle because I brought it all the way from Ukraine. Okay, so you can grab a crouton. You can take some of the pork fat, pork lard, just put it on.
All right, Georgia.
And
Okay.
well,
what do we say?
we say in Ukrainian budma.
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 Let's do it. All right.
What
well,
does it mean?
And then budma means cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
And
Budma.
then we're also doing this like shouting thing. We're doing budma. One of the people goes like budma, 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 and then all together go hey, hey, hey.
Okay, Budma, Budma, Budma.
Hey, hey, hey. Come on, let's do it. Okay. See how it tastes.
This is good.
What do you guys think?
All right.
Cleveland, I know that you've been on a tour
I have.
into Russia, right?
Yes, I have.
And have you tried borscht there?
I didn't. This is my very first time, so when I get there next time, I
Oh,
feel
no.
more comfortable trying it next go round.
Yeah, but you know what? This one is way better.
was
You're
about
gonna
to
try
say,
it.
really?
Hey guys, so what you'll think about the borscht?
Well, I can say I really like
I
it.
have to be honest.
Yeah.
I do not like beets.
Okay.
I loved the soup.
Yeah. I loved it. It was really good.
That's awesome.
Really good,
Yes.
man.
Well, I'm glad you liked
Well
it,
done.
guys. Well,
job.
this is a true piece of our culture
That's awesome.
to your house.
Well, thank you for bringing that in.
About teaching us Ukrainian goodbye.
Easy.
Okay.
So goodbye would be do побачення.
Do побачення.
Yes.
Pobacenia.
Yes, that's super. That's Cleveland is just natural. He's just there.
Well, that's Cleveland.
That's
you know?
awesome.
Yes.
What am I, borscht soup?
Yes, you are.
You like
Exactly like that. You don't like beets, so.
But hey, do not forget to like and
Subscribe.
don't forget to click that little button, that little ringer, that little bell right beside it. Click that too so you can be notified and updated every time that we post something. So we look forward to seeing you soon.